Ever wonder why some courses just feel like home? Maybe it's the fact that you always seem to shoot well out there. Or maybe it's the layout, the trees, the views. Something about it just keeps you coming back. For me, this is that course. And the funny thing is, there's really nothing flashy about it. It's just a simple 18-hole track on a college campus. But sometimes that's what makes a course great. The kind of place that allows you to be creative, throw every shot in the bag, and actually enjoy the round instead of just surviving it. So today we're playing 9 of the best holes out here, and I'll show you why this easy little course is one of my all-time local favorites. CRC, Crowley's Ridge College. One of my favorite local tracks. It's got a little mix of everything, but like I said, I'm going to give you 9 of the best holes. Starting with hole 1 here, 327 feet. Haven't done any warm-ups yet, so I'm going to take 2 off the top. I've got a forehand and backhand, although today it's just going to be kind of chill. I'm going to keep score, but nothing too serious. Just going to throw my own frisbees, have a little fun out here. See if I can get the envy straight. I mean, that was first shot out of the car, y'all. Give me a little grace. First shot out of the car. I should have thrown a few warm-ups. That's on me. We'll sidewinder on the forehand. And we'll get rolling. Oh, baby, maybe I should have thrown some shots first. Ooh. Maybe I should have thrown some shots first. All right, that little forehand was a little rough. It was a little rough. First one out of the car. The envy was okay. Listen, like I said, I came out here, one of my favorite courses. It's about 30 minutes from the house, and it's got a little bit of everything. It's got 2 G boxes, 18 holes, a mix of low ceiling shots, short shots, kind of longer bomber shots. Y'all gonna get to see 9 of the best holes. Let's get to this putt here. May take a couple warm-up putts here in just a minute, but not from this here 50-footer. I'll throw 2 though. A couple jumpers, get the body warmed up. Oh, not bad for the first putt of the day. I'll run one more at it. Not great. I'm gonna throw a few warm-up putts. I haven't been doing a whole lot of putting practice in the backyard. It's getting a little colder out. Been editing some videos for y'all, doing some dad stuff. Whether it's a kid's birthday party or a Halloween event. Life gets busy, y'all know. All right, this second hole is a fun one. It's kind of a low ceiling by the basket. It's on an elevated pin kind of under those trees. So you can kind of throw a spike hyzer at it, but the trees kind of block you from the high shot. So it does require you to go a little lower if you go with the backhand. Throw a Vanguard here. Oh, we gotta swing it a little wider. Gotta swing it a little wider. Let me grab like a stable sidewinder that I almost lost. Little tailwind. That's quite a bit better there. Yeah, tailwind helping that sidewinder out. Bingo, park job. I said we were keeping score on that first hole. I lied. I'm picking the Vanguard up. But listen, first 2 holes, you can already kind of see why I enjoy a course like this. One that will challenge you, but it's not like you're gonna hit first available on every hole. You get to throw a few different shot shapes. Check out this elevated pin. You know, it's got like a mix of park style, a little bit of wooded holes. Good course, good course. All right, left myself maybe 18 or so. That one pretty easy. But listen, like this style of course kind of gives you a lot of looks. So it also tests the putter. It's like I said, it's a mix between park style and wooded. So you still have some trees to navigate, but you can throw multiple lines. Little backhands here, forehands there. It's super scenic course. We'll get on to the next hole. Come on, you know the drill. Third hole here gives us a little bit of elevation. Basket is probably just under 300, maybe plays 300, but uphill. So it does make you throw kind of a different shot than I was just throwing on the last. Here, it's kind of right in between like Buzz SS and Sidewinder. I think if we go slightly less stable Sidewinder, it will flip up a little more. You always want to go a little more flippy when you're going up the hill. Slow down. Okay, that's pretty good. Sit. Yeah, looking like 25 feet or so. Like I said, anytime you go uphill, gravity is wanting to work against you. Go a little flippier. When you go downhill, go a little more stable. The more you know. Might be just inside that 25 I was talking about. Little straddle putt. Listen, y'all don't see me straddle putt very often, but I'm not afraid of it. I kind of think Kevin Jones, a little slower, not as exaggerated as him. A little headwind. Biggest thing I think about on the straddle putts is my release, making sure I get my hand up, because far too often you can kind of come up and short that putt, hit the cage. I focus on keeping my hand up. And another thing, a lot of people are just afraid of the straddle putt. If you trick yourself into being scared of it, you probably gonna miss it. So at least pretend you're good at straddle putts. All right, fourth hole here in the track, probably 270 or so. Another hole that kind of highlights some of the things this course has. It's a relatively flat shot, but you do have a downsloping valley. The right kind of slopes down and then it goes back up toward the basket. A really good one for a sidearm Firebird. Just try to keep it tight, pretty much straight at the basket, just on that left side. And just like that. Yeah. Yep. Pretty good there. Listen, if I sound a little weird, I've been sick. All right, I'll tell you, the only reason I left you way down there, just to show y'all this slope. Like I said, it kind of plays flat, but I'm like 60 feet up here. Yep. Load up another. Yeah, the putter's really been coming off the hand pretty nice. Slower downstroke. I think I might be a one putter guy. That's kind of crazy, but I've been thinking about it lately. Paul McBeth does it. All right, fifth hole here. Listen, if you follow me on Instagram at KMacDisc, you might recognize this hole. I was throwing the Innova Star Fox. Some nasty little foxy hyzer flips on this one. Plays probably 260, but there is an extreme drop off to the left side. Drop off behind the basket. I think what I'm gonna do is go Envy on the backhand. See if I can't get it to hyzer flip and just ride straight. It's a little strong. Go in. Oh, just behind it. Wow, pretty nice. I'm gonna give y'all a little something something. I'll go Buzz SS flick. Just for you Buzz SS fans. A little high. Don't hit anything. Oh, pretty good though. Yeah, I forgot to mention there's a slope on the right too. And if you don't follow me on Instagram at KMacDisc, go ahead and do that now. Something else I want you to do, put your Instagram or whatever social media handle you have down in the comments below. We'll spread the love. Let me see what kind of content you're making. Drop your Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got. Let me know. All right, I'll tell you, you do not want to know where that Buzz SS ended up landing. It was a bad place, but one of the reasons I found it, it's kind of glowing. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this new Mega Glow is glowing in the daytime. Get out of here. That's crazy. This Envy got way down here. Like I said, that back slope. Oh my Lord. I should have brought a zone to putt with. Uphill, hyzer, tailwind, around the tree. Easy, right? Decent. Oh, you get out of town. You get out of town. How did I make that putt? That's one of the trickiest shots to make. A little tailwind, uphill. Ah, come on, Judge Gang. Like I said, we ain't keeping score, but if we were, your boy might be popping a little something. Might be working on a little something here, but we're not keeping score. We're just hanging out. I'm gonna show you this next hole, another little uphill, low ceiling. Hole 6 is gonna be, like I said, a uphill, low ceiling. It's really where a strong flick kind of shines. But if you don't have a strong flick, you can still grab your end of a sidewinder, pop this thing up there. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it that hyzered. I think I got a little scared of the headwind. That's still putting for sure. I'm gonna give you maybe the Firebird. Kind of my beat up Firebird is the equivalent to that sidewinder. It's got a little more stability so that I can hit it in the wind, but a very similar flight. That's better. Oh, it dropped kind of low. First one was better. Sidewinder, I'm telling you. Get yourself a sidewinder. All right, this sidewinder kind of squeaked to like a just outside circle putt. I talk all the time about the grip bag not falling over. Mine just fell over. All right, listen, let's make a deal. If I make this putt with 2 putts, you got to hit that subscribe button. If I make it in one, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. You know what to do. I'm gonna do this for you. Stand still, left to right, tricky wind, gotta get it high enough. What'd I say, 2 putts? Oh, y'all saw that? Yikes, 2 putts, 2 putts. A little higher. If you love me, you'll still subscribe. All right, I've chosen this 7th hole because it is a reachable par 4. 480 foot, kind of wide open, a little bit downhill. I'm gonna throw 2 here. I'm gonna throw a backhand turnover with the Sidewinder. Also, I'm gonna rip on a forehand, try to get it all the way there. All right, we'll go to the Sidewinder first. I'm gonna kind of pop it out and left, see if it won't hold the turn. Hold. Oh, it's a little nose up. I mean, what a pretty hole. Not a great shot, but you can still appreciate the look of the hole. Here we go, a little wraith action, a little Air Force wraith on the forehand. This one might actually get all the way there. There it is. Oh yeah, that's it. Be about 10 feet short. Oh yeah. About 20 feet to the right there. Putting for the eagle, not too bad. I hope throughout this video you can kind of get a sense of what I mean when I say, you know, a short, easy course like this can still be one of your favorites. It might allow you to come out here and work on a certain shot shape, like a forehand or a backhand turnover. Might also allow you to throw your putter on a few of these shorter holes. But then it doesn't restrict you to the short game. You've got some wide open bombers. You can let some shots rip. I almost forgot to show y'all this eagle putt. Come on. It's a little shorter than I thought it was. I'm looking about 40, something like that. Little straddle jumper from the bushes. Nah, can't stop, won't stop. Insert GTA graphics here. How about that? Little eagle putt. Sidewinder's up here. I gotta go pick her up. Where did all this headwind come from? 456 feet. I'm gonna throw a destroyer. Listen, something about this course, if I had to complain, a couple of these holes, like the last one I just threw, they tee off from a parking lot. So while the concrete pads are nice out here, there's a couple holes tee off from the parking lot. I'm gonna go 2025 Calvin Destroyer. We've got quite a bit of headwind. I don't really plan on reaching this one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little left, but and you know, if it was a tournament, it'd be out of bounds. This ain't a tournament. This my channel. This my rules. Decent shot there. Maybe I'll show y'all one from the short pad as well. Okay, a little bonus shot here, so I'll make it quick. Stable Sidewinder, backhand. Don't know how far this is, maybe 330, 340. Very nice right there. Sit. Oh, it's deep. Ah, it almost hit the pin. A little deep. Pretty cool little short pad here. We got a little putt skis up here. Destroyer landed here. Just outside circle, maybe a little more than that. Up to maybe 40. Uphill. Let's see. Yep, I mean, I thought I did it. I guess I'll try again. Oh, that was pretty good. That one missed, yeah. All right, final hole here. It's hole 18 on the traditional course. It's my hole 9. It is a pretty one. Kind of another low ceiling. It's got to go downhill, back uphill. It's a par 4. Pretty simple par 4. I like to go flick here. Like I said, the ceiling's low. Anytime the ceiling's low, you'll probably see me flicking. A little wraith action. A little bit of right to left movement. Kind of like that. Ooh, that may be, yeah, that's about as far as I've been on this hole. You just love it when the plan comes to fruition. Didn't shank it right or left. Let's go check that out. Should be an easy one. All right, I've got you positioned to where you are because I'm gonna try to give you some fireworks. I'm just close enough that I can kind of run this for the eagle. I'm gonna flick a vessel kind of high and left. See if I can't crash it in. We've got some tailwind that should push it down. Clack, clack. Y'all act like that didn't happen, okay? I told you earlier we ain't keeping score. Little berg. Oh, that went right through the basket. All right, listen, like I say, if you guys enjoy this content, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. Drop videos like this every single week. I'll see y'all in the next.